Here's a wild but also worrying fact from a recent study. 1 in 6 scientific papers misrepresent the work they cite. And this isn't just an academic oopsie. Think back to the opioid crisis in the US. It was partly fueled by researchers misusing a tiny 1980 letter that downplayed addiction risks. And that's how bad citations can have deadly real world consequences. This new study did something clever. Instead of relying on third party experts, they asked the original authors directly, did this other paper represent your work accurately? They looked at over 128,000 papers across natural and life sciences, and they got nearly 2,700 responses. The result? 17% of citations were wrong. Background sections were the worst. Only about a third of those citations were accurate. When the citation was central to the argument, authors were much more careful. It turns out lazy author syndrome is real. People often just skim abstracts or titles without digging into the full study. And with AI writing tools like ChatGPT on the rise, which can sometimes fabricate sources, that 17% figure might actually get worse if we're not careful. The researchers suggest journals should require authors to certify their citations are accurate, kind of like how the conflict of interest statements work. Because if we can't trust the citations, how can we trust the research built on top of them? And that's something worth being curious and cautious about. Do you have any questions you want answered? Let me know in the comments below. But until next time, keep questioning and exploring.